is Underground. Had to make sure you people at the YouTube side of things were live and ready to go and in charge. And this is the last Underground. Let's try that again. This is the last Underground before a hangover. 2023 when DWI was so big that we had a little left hung over here in 2024. That would be this event tomorrow. Here's Jacqueline, the dominatrix. Why is Jacqueline Shears here? If you haven't been paying attention, because she has a shot at the Chaos title tomorrow. The biggest belt in women wrestling. And, well, yeah, she wants it. It's shiny, go match her outfit, And when Jacqueline wants something, she'll take it. And we don't need no stinking safe words. Mine's asparagus. It's been a fucking wild ride getting here, folks. I gotta tell you, the last few weeks of DWI have been one fucking roller coaster. Jacqueline's opponent tonight will also be a hangover tomorrow. It's one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, the Angry Hippies. It's Emily Cook. Yeah, Emily and the Purple Girl. We'll see the Purple Girl later. See, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 women that are doing big things tomorrow. 4 of them in a tag team match. 3 of them in the Chaos title, and then 1 with the Legacy briefcase. So we decided, the DWI hierarchy, to put them 8 women in singles matches against each other. There's a whole lot of women tonight, folks. Whole lot of women. Jacqueline and Emily, start her off. But seriously though, I don't want to fight either one of these bitches. I know what Jacqueline's capable of. And Emily's all bony. It'd be like getting hit with a stick. There goes Emily to the flow. Hit that flow so hard, knocked the Onar loose. Oh, we're going to get some animation. Here comes Jacqueline through the ropes. Boom! Emily slammed into that fucking announce table. Hell yeah, this is awesome. What a great way to start Underground. It's supposed to be the flagship show, man, but Roadhouse beats the Underground in the ratings week after week. Yeah, shit happens. Shit happens when you're born in the back of a truck. Oh, there we go. Jacqueline with some fucking crazy roll-up locking thing going. I don't think Emily's gonna submit. She's gonna fucking pull her fucking head right out of that. Fucking knee right to the face. Yeah, folks, this episode of Underground, besides the women, we'll have the last 3 Presidents matches, round 1 Presidents matches. We'll know who the final 3 people are, and we'll put the final 3 in the asshole rumble. That's right, folks, 2 different 30-man rumbles tomorrow. 1 woman, 1 a bunch of assholes. And we love our assholes here in the DWI. We don't know that yet. We'll have to wait and see. That match is coming up later on today. Welcome to the chat window. As people think about us people being live. Oh, going for 3, 1. See, these girls want to win to get that edge and hangover tomorrow. Calling now. All right, we already got some back alley fucking book bets happening here. Apparently, people are gonna think Jim Bush will not make it to round 2 tonight. And Jared Smith, the hillbilly hippie, he was out here earlier with his sage. We blessed it all, singing some Garth Brooks. I don't know. Jason Aldean, man, he's like, I'm from a small town. Boom! Head first. This could be it. 1, 2, and it is. What a good, quick way to start up Underground. Emily Cook. We'll be seeing this tomorrow. Emily coming out with the tag team titles still around her waist. Or will we see Jacqueline be the one on her back for a 1, 2, 3 in the Chaos title run? We'll see. Tomorrow's going to be huge. I'm joined here in the announce booth by Princess Bevan. Maybe she's not Princess Bevan anymore. Who knows? It's been quite a few years since she wrestled here in the DWI. What a way to re-debut as an announcer first. Speaking of those President's matches. Oh no, this is bragging rights. Oh yeah, there it is. I was going to say, where's the title? Yeah, this isn't President match. That already happened. I was going to say, we're in J's today.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Hell yeah, it is.
The Hardcore Championship.
Damn right. It's the bragging rights champion. And first coming to the ring because it's his turn. It's Mike Spanish Dan Markowski. He's not from New York anymore. He's from California. California. I don't know anyone that actually says that, but if they did, that's how it would sound. Yeah. Mikey Mike. We don't see a whole lot of Mikey Mike anymore, but when he shows up, especially at something called the Presidents and Assholes Tournament, he kind of has no choice but to throw his name in the proverbial hat and hope for the best. Oh, wait, that's not what we're talking about. This is bragging rights. Yeah, all right. Oh, back on track. Oh, Mike Markowski. It's his turn. Bragging rights. The title we fucking defend each and every show, each and every event. DWI wrestlers are performing. The bragging rights title will be in action. The bragging rights titles have not missed a single episode since day 1. A lot of people have held that title. Not a lot of people have held it long. Mark Strock wants to be one of those people that holds it long, long time. And he'll also be in the Tag Team Championship run tomorrow at Hangover. And he's in the 30-man Asshole Rumble. So, right now, Mark Strock is Mr. Popularity. Start calling him Mr. DWI. Except if it's stuck, that would so suck. Everyone's walking around, hey, there's Mr. DWI. They're like, I don't even fucking drink. Oops. Mark Strock, 1.5 of Money Inc. with the Fisher King, John Ernst. Him and John, former tag team champions, want their titles back. Those titles currently around the waist of their longtime friends and allies, Steve Samard and Shane Dog. So, I mean, friends to frenemies. It's gonna be a fucking great tag team match.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Maverick, Mike Danger.
Mike Danger. Mike Markowski.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 232 pounds.
Look how happy he looks.
Is the hardcore champion, Big Money Mark Steele.
Big money, Mark Strock. That's funny. Big money. Big money. Mark Strock versus Mike Markowski. Bragging rights title. We already know that in the men's bragging rights match tomorrow, we will have, where are you listed? On this wondrous paper here. This is the wrong paper. Well, isn't that just fun? I think it's Joey Lights is in that, the great Josh Shin, Liam Sweeney, maybe Keith Omega, Lauren, Mark. I'll have to find the right sheet. Well, if it's not that sheet, then it's got to be in this sheet. And this is the other one. Yeah, this is it right here. It's Joey Lights, the great Josh Shin, Liam Sweeney, Lauren O'Donnell, and the speed of Strock, Mark Strock, are so far the ones that will be in the bragging rights match tomorrow. Let's give it up to our referee, Anne Marie. Well, maybe, like, he likes a little greasiness when he gets his opponents. The rumor mill is saying that Jim will not be able to win because his hands will be greasy from coming from the kitchen. There's a whole movement out there, an FU movement? A whole movement out there to build Jim a bedroom in a kitchen and keep Jim like one of those weird nursery rhymes. About, like, what's the one where the dude kept a chick in a pumpkin? They want to put Jim in his own personal pumpkin. All around the world. Weird fans out there. I don't know what a Jim Bush fan would be called. I mean, a Jimonite? That'd be interesting. A Bush head? No, couldn't do that. A Bushticle. Fans of Jim Bush are called the Bushticles. Yeah, no, that's yeah, they're all red flags. Yep, that's it. There it is. Jim Bush fans are called red flags. Jim Bush fanatics. Like Bat fanatics, Jim Bush fanatics, red flags. They're like juggalettes, only, you know, with deodorant. Well, I'm sure most of them anyway. And probably still a few juggalettes too. Let's face it, Jim's a well-rounded kind of guy. He likes them all. He likes all the ladies. All the single ladies. He's got honor. They have to be single. Or at least he doesn't know the husband. Maybe he secretly thoughts a lot. No wonder thoughts a lot's in the fuckery. We learned a lot today. And we're not even talking about the match at hand. What's that? We just learned that Jim and Thoughts-A-Lot have a lot in common. Ray is something they also have in common. There's another. Ray is something that Thoughts-A-Lot and Jim have in common. Just because Ray's the unofficial manager. A foul. Mike, I gotta say, I would expect more out of you, too. This has been a slow match. Getting old there, Mr. Markowski. My money's on Mark Strock to win this. All right. 1, 2. Tom, speaking of Tommy, we never really talked about that. There will be 2 presidential round 2 matches at Hangover tomorrow, and number 1 and number 2. No, I was gonna take the 2 best, but the first 2 were fucking good. So why bother worrying about what's the best? The first one is the one we're talking about now. That's Wild Bill Squirrel versus Dollar Bill Man Tommy Bond. And then the other is Big Pete Beeman versus his big ass son Anthony. And that we need to reinforce the ring for. 2 of our biggest motherfuckers are going to get in the ring against each other. We try not to get them all in the ring at once. Oh, where's he going? Oh, that could have been it right there. 1, 2, no, Mark kicked out. Oh, and he got out from under that leg drop. But not for long, Mark is bleeding right across the bridge of the nose. He met the flow. Knocked the O&R loose. These 2 people have been putting a fucking hurting on each other. Mark Strock wants to go down in history with the big names. You know, like Ray Rose, Jamie the Lighter Thief, Angela 518, Soul Zion. These are big deals in the bragging rights circuit. The great Josh Shin, we just watched him roll a few in a row. He pretty much decimated the whole fucking K, all the Ks. Oh, here we go. This could be it. Blood pouring down into his eyes. He's gonna tap. Start separating spinal cord from your hips and this kind of thing. Oh, nope, you got it. Pulled out of it. It looks bad though. Bad enough to throw him into the wall though. Here we go. Oh, missed that stop sign again. I'm just glad we have a stop sign here. Changed your mind. Don't want to hit him with the stairs. Nope, maybe we can throw him onto the stairs. Nope, into the fucking... Oh, he knocked him out. The ref called it. Mark Strock, he didn't give up though. He had to be knocked the fuck out. Good for Mark. But that means that not only will we see Mark Strock tomorrow in 3 matches, but we can now add Mike Markowski to the list, making that six people in that match. That's a lot. Let's write that on there right now. Mike Markowski joins 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's number 6. That's a 6-man match for the bragging rights title. Falls count anywhere. Gonna be fucking brutal. Brutality at its finest. Told you in the beginning, and I'm saying it again. It's a jam-packed ladies' night here, folks. We're mixing the 8 women with something going on in the DWI against each other in random factions. And that's this match as well. Thank you, guys. I hope you all tune in tomorrow for Hangover. I hope you get to watch this tonight or tomorrow morning and still want to watch Hangover after. Because, I mean, it's going to be it's going to be great. We got Bevan sitting over here. We got 30-man Rumble for the asshole title, 30-woman Rumble. We got all the belts. Oh, here she is, folks. From the Foul Fuckeries Women Group, it is Kayla the Pig Witch. The Witch Pig? Kayla the Witch Pig. No, Pig Witch. Kayla the Pig Witch. We'll get it right. Tomorrow, will she walk out a Hangover, one half of the new tag team champions? Did you just see Ray shaking his head at her? It's like, look, what are you wearing? You're my daughter, right? If you were my stepdaughter, right? Wait, what? Getting all hubby up in here all of a sudden. Isn't that great, though? Ray took time out of his busy day to accompany Kayla to the ring. I haven't come up with a new frisbee joke yet, so. And I want to say that this outfit was handpicked by KTB herself. KTB! Someone tomorrow who's going to hopefully take home the DWI Chaos Championship, the biggest belt in women's wrestling. She was supposed to be in that Elimination Chamber match back at Ultra Violence, but she did some wheeling and she did some dealing and she did some negotiations. And she ended up sitting in the booth with me, co-hosting Ultraviolence while she was replaced. So that way she could have her own match at a later date. Of course, she was hoping for one-on-one, but Jacqueline's like, no, silly. No. Jacqueline and KDB are old friends, so... you know, they're going to have to fight each other as well as fight the champion. And Angela 518 is slowly going down in history as the greatest name in DWI wrestling. Well, Jamie Lee and Franny the Warrior Princess, there are Triple Crown champions. We don't have any men that can say that have that title. You know, they did some checking. We've had 2 bragging rights, or 2 30-man rumbles in DWI. The men's rumble that we did was won by Haystack. And it had Mr. fucking T in it. And, however the fuck that happened. And it was won by Haystack, and that allowed him to become the very first ever bragging rights champion. And the same thing happened with the women, where the angry hippie, Emily Cook, the very first bragging rights champion. So, tomorrow we'll have the second time ever for both male and female in the Rumbles in our 6-year history here. That's pretty cool. KTB and Kayla the Witch Pig. No, Pig Witch, right? Yeah. You know, there's like different types of witches out there. You got like your Moon Witch and your Swamp Witch, and you know, she's the Pig Witch. It's like Kung Fu, you know. You got your Horse Fu and your Monkey Fu, and you know, your Drunken Monkey Fu, and you know, there's the Panda, because I saw that movie. So I mean, Kayla is the Pig Witch. She's on TikTok. She wraps herself up in Christmas lights. Oh, KTB took the victory. Ray, outside, looks disappointed. Hey, look at Ray over there. He's not even paying attention. He's wiping crumbs off his shirt. So why are you even out here, Ray? It's like, I got better shit to do. I can be cooking steak and playing Fortnite. No, now he looks angry. You just realized what happened? KTB! Will she walk out tomorrow, the Chaos Champion? We already saw Jacqueline earlier lose her match. Yeah. I'm sure it is. Oh, okay. For all the red flags out there, it's time for Jim Bush's match. Jim Bush and the Red Flags. It's like a new fucking, like, underground punk band, you know? Like, opening for Dropkick Murphys, it's Jim Bush and the Red Flags. A bunch of ginger bitches with too much black makeup playing the music in the background, and it's just Jim reading, like, children's books. To, like, punk music. Well, speaking of music, it's more country and western than punk and industrial, but we have the hillbilly hippie, Jared Smith. Jared Smith's been close to that world title a few times. He's been close to the tag team title a few times. He's held the bragging rights title. I wouldn't know without looking, but he's had it for a few times. Now he wants to move up that president ladder. He wants to be the first ever president of the DWI. He gets to tell everybody when to drink. Looking like a Seattle grunge park ranger. You might actually take that as a compliment. Jared, you look like a Seattle grunge park ranger. Speaking of park rangers.
And his opponent, accompanied by Dirty Homer, representing Dudes with Attitude from Albany, New York, weighing in at 400 pounds.
Ah, here he is. It's Jim, the Enforcer Bush, accompanied by the rollback pussy bandit, the Dirty Hobo. Oh man, I had so many good lines for this. I don't remember anything. Well, Krill is on sabbatical, and Joey Lights will be in the Bragging Rights Championship tomorrow. Let's point out quick that every single member, including Tommy, is in round 2 of the presidential match or tournament. Every member of the fuckery, except for Jim. This is Jim's turn. And let me just say that both Eric Dolly and Pete Del Carlo of the West End Outlaws made it to round 2. So this is Jared's chance as well. The safe face amongst their friends in a world of peer pressure and testosterone. These men must be men more manlier than they've menned before. And Jim Bush is taking that shit seriously. Oh, look, he started shouting Celtic. I'm not telling you how many knives are on me. You're gonna get it counted firsthand. You can't use knives, Jim. Oh. Jared's like, I don't know, I think I'm going to win. The moon is in the right house, and according to Farmer's Almanac, we're going to have this much, there's going to be at least 1.03 inches of dew on our crops tonight. So you better make sure all of your spring and your summer vegetables have been properly taken care of for the year. Do you like canning? Have you tried canning? All of a sudden, I made Jared sound like a hillbilly Rain Man. Sorry about that, Jared. The Wapner's on at 5. We'll pour this here shot of this here Evan Williams cherry. I don't know if it's good or not. Got covered in hamburger blood. We're going to give it a shot. We're going to do this shot for Jim and Jared, who are 2 people who could theoretically break bread amongst one of my barbecues. They both have attended my barbecues, just not at the same time. Look at those big knees right to the fucking thigh, man. But win or lose, man, Jared's going to be walking funny tomorrow. Remember, winner goes on to round 2. Loser will be in the 30-man asshole rumble tomorrow. I know, right? We're going to reward the loser. Well, we got to find out who the asshole is, too. You know how the drinking game asshole goes. You got your president, you got your vice president, you got your secretary, treasurer, and asshole. And if you got any more than 5 people playing, it's going to suck, and you got to start making up names. 5's a good group, though. I mean, oh, Jim's bleeding. Oh, and then the knee right in a wound. The hobos just out there were like, well, that's an odd sort of color of blood right there. I don't reckon I've seen that color of blood since old Meemaw fell down the back stoop back yonder. Oh, look at that big fucking uppercut. I don't know if he actually has a Meemaw or not. Really right there was my Shelton Cooper impression. I just kind of threw it on Hobo and made it sound like Stoner Shelton, which would be interesting. I mean, somebody give Shelton Cooper an edible. Up, he's got it, right? And drop him like it's hot. Jared's face split open too now. They're both bleeding. What a fucking great way to fucking end the president matches. If the other 2 president matches are half as good as this one, it's a wrap. And that is Bob's your uncle. Cheers. I'm actually a bit pissed at myself because yesterday was the birthday of, Tolkien. And apparently, there's a shot that you take, the professor's toast, at 9 o'clock in whatever time zone that you happen to be in. And you say, to the professor, and down a shot of whatever. Oh! Did Jared just tap? Jared Smith just tapped to Jim fucking Bush. And that means that DWI is on notice. All 6 members of the fuckery. Suck it. All 6 members of the fuckery are in round 2. 6 out of 30. But that was a good match, especially when they both started bleeding.
Here is your winner.
We'll see Jared in the Assholes tournament tomorrow. Hell yeah. Hobo, Jim's lucky charm tonight. He's like, luck? I don't need no stinking luck. I'm Jim the Enforcer. Oh, see that? Oh, his beard all matted to his face from the blood. That's good fucking graphics. Alright, looks like we're gonna get Ray back to the ring, because now it's some more lady action. Aha, presidents. That means in round 2, Jim Bush will face Joey fucking Lights. That's fabulous. Oh, hell yeah! Here she is. Sex personified.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Put in the Z in Lot Wizard. She is. Thoughts a lot. Don't tell your husband. Don't tell your wife. She was telling me backstage the hardest part about banging some of your guys' husbands is when they choke on the strap on, and then she's like, oh, is the plastic gonna make you cry? I didn't know how to respond to that. Just keep in mind, some of y'all husbands out there are a little fruity. All of a sudden, that like Nelly song's in my head. Chimmy, chimmy, Cocoa Puff. Alright, let's see if Ray has more expression than he did with Kayla earlier. Thought will be with Kayla tomorrow. But here, why? Why doesn't she have her briefcase? There's something funny happened. I'll have to make sure to fix that before tomorrow, just in fucking case. Oh, is that what happened? It turns out the reason Thoughtslot has got Ray in her corner is she won him in a back alley fucking die game against she doesn't work here anymore. She retired. We had a retirement match. For those of you that want to know, go back through the episodes, watch them, see what we're talking about. You'll probably go to the Facebook group and scroll back a few months. That makes sense. Ray's like, all I got left of these boxers, and these boxers were signed by Bill Bush. They're like, oh, well, I can't take them from you. You're going to have to work for me instead. Oh, what was that? That's a lot backflipping into nothing. Also, I want to point out to you guys, in light of all the things that have been happening this week, None of the DWI wrestlers' names were released in the Epstein lists. Not one of them. Not one single one. So that's at least 150, 200 people that, you know, are at least not scumbags. At least that kind of scumbag. Just thought I'll point it out there. And fuck Jimmy Kimmel, man, I'm sorry. I'm a Jets fan. I'm a fucking New York Jets fan. And Aaron Rodgers is supposed to be our quarterback. And this dude just fucking doesn't shut up. Every time someone puts a microphone in front of him, he says the most ridiculous, that's not the word I wanted to use, things to say. Like, what? Everybody in Hollywood, hey, Jimmy Kimmel might be in there. Jimmy Kimmel fucking donates all kinds of money to special needs children and all kinds of things. I mean, granted, he used to run the Man Show and have a pair of testicles, but since he doesn't have the testicles anymore, at least he's doing something good with what's left of him, and for that we salute him. Because, I mean, I don't know how you go from chicks with trampolines to, you know what I mean, do it for the kids. Fun. I mean, cool. I mean, great. Be multifaceted, but Aaron Rodgers, what the fuck, man? She did get hit with the queef beef. I noticed it was right in the middle of the sentence, and I was like, fuck, this is where I should be talking about the queef beef. Matt Spittle there in the blue is supposed to have a briefcase with her, the Legacy briefcase. She won the Legacy tournament. She is allowed to cash that in anytime she wants to. It could be at the end of a match. The great Josh Shin. Oh, well, thank you for coming. Increase Delect. Thank you for coming and offering your promotion, but I really don't care. Thoughtslaw is the winner. So, hey, Caleb might have lost earlier, but Thoughtslaw won now. It seems to be a whole lot of fuckery victories happening here tonight. Thoughtslaw. Will her and Kayla walk out a hangover tomorrow? The new DWI Tag Team Champions? That's a good possibility right there. I mean, but I gotta say, the house bets on purple. Let's go to, oh, I've been waiting for this match ever since I saw what the 30 matches were. Oh, this is exciting. I gotta pour a shot for this. Oh, this was a perfect time for the Jagger. And why does Jagger gotta be so fucking, be that little extra expensive? It's not that good. So here we go. And that starts with Jeremy F.N. Rogers. Going where the nose goes. I gotta say, we haven't really seen a whole lot of Jeremy since he lost the world title. He went out, had himself a couple Heineken, had himself a couple Rolling Rocks, did a couple things he shouldn't saw a man about a wallaby. Now Jeremy Rogers back in the DWI. Match number 29 of 30. I know Jim the Enforcer Bush has been trying to get his hands on Jeremy in the DWI ring for quite some time. If they both win their matches, they will see each other in round 3, I believe.
And his opponent, from New
Oh,
York.
and this is why I'm so excited. Not only did Jeremy F. and Rogers return, but even longer of a wait for a returning. Here he is, folks. Craig Denise. It's Jesus J. Dude. The J stands for Judas. Jesus Judas is his full entire name. But he'd rather be called Craig Denise because he's hiding here on this here mud ball we call Earth. His dad left him a whole house. He was hanging out. I'm so excited to see Jesus back in the ring. Yeah, you know, smoke him if you got him. I thought I shut those lights off. Seriously though, if you met my buddy Craig, that's him. Well, I mean, he doesn't really have a halo. He does have that poncho though. The hippie rag. Jeremy versus Jesus. Wonder how many times Jeremy's thought that, you know, at the hour of the wolf, looking in the mirror. You know, the sun isn't even up yet, and that cold sweat dealing down your back. You look in the mirror at yourself, and it's just Jeremy versus Jesus. I say that Jeremy would love, and I know that you probably won't watch this. But that goes for Jesus as well. You want to see more of Jesus and Jesus' activities in the DWI, you can go to the YouTube channel, go back to 17, 18, somewhere around there. Yeah, while you're there, click like on a few videos just for shits and giggles. So far, welcome back, Jesus. Jesus taking Jeremy out. Big old fucking hand. Time to get those prayers. Last time I hung out with Jesus, we were passing a bottle of Captain back and forth. Those were interesting times. See, I don't even care who wins. See, if Jeremy wins, him and Jim get to see each other in round 3. You know what I mean? Only 16 people become 8. So, I mean, that's a big important time in the lineup. That'd be a great match there if Jim and Jeremy both win on through. Now, on the other hand, Jesus returning after however many years, 3, 4 years. This is a story in itself. Jesus shows up, returns, wins the fucking president tournament, goes down in history as the ultimate comeback of the DWI. 1, 2. We'll be telling those stories to our children. On that day in January when Jesus returned. It was 10 days after Christmas. Actually, 11, because, you know. Oh, but Jeremy with a big boot to the face. He's had enough of this bullshit. It's time to start remembering where he came from. All of a sudden, Slayer and Iron Maiden running through his head. Yeah, right. This is my body. Slack. Oh, that was a fucking stomp to the back of the head. 1, 2. Jeremy caught him with the curb stomp. Well, welcome back anyway, Jesus. But that means we get to see Jesus tomorrow in the asshole tournament. And Jesus has been nominated on that. Jeremy's won the asshole award. Sadly, I would have thought he would have been better
Here
for
is your
that.
winner,
Oh well.
Jeremy F.N. Rogers.
Jeremy Rogers. Moving on to round 2. Jared Smith and Jesus in the asshole tournament. Alright. 3 more matches and we still haven't hit the hour mark. That's good. I like to try to get as much on one part as possible. This is bragging rights, folks. So far in the women's bragging rights match. Alright, you talk first. I'll take the shot.
The Women's Hardcore Championship.
Bragging rights. And it's her turn. Bella Boo. And Bella Beeman, one half of the Beeman clan. Well, one half of the Lady Beeman clan. 1/4 of the whole damn clan. And we don't often see her in singles matches, so I wish her luck. Her tag team partner is the second ever Triple Crown champion, so that's some big shoes to follow. Ah, there we go. It's Nakaya, Stephanie Kelly, Angela 518, and this woman here. So Bella wins, she'll be number 5. Oh, but this is her 3rd defense. That means she won it, defended it again, and now wants to defend it a 3rd time. You know what that means? That puts her up in the big deal section if she wins this match. A lot of people can say they've won 2. Very few can say they won 3. And I think only 2 can say they won 4. Or no, I think it's Jamie the Lighter Thief, Ray Rose, and the Hellraisers of Zion have had runs of 4. And then Angela 518 has had a run of 5. But the Hellraisers had a couple runs and his total up to like 8, I think.
From New York, babyface Isabella B. Man.
Bella.
And her opponent.
Oh man, I don't know how to vote on this one, man. Who do I pick to win this? Aaliyah Starr or Bella Boo? I think this is one of those times where I look at you and I look at you and I say, drink. Anne Marie, a referee, the bragging rights title. Alright, here we go. Falls count anywhere. Weapons available under the ring as desired. Stairs and tables, oh my. Leah's been motivated of late. Her and Kate and Kelly time were the tag team champions for a hot minute. And as soon as that reign was over, Aaliyah latched onto the bragging rights title and she's been holding it. There haven't been that many women's tag teams, but Bella's had the tag titles too. There's something that these two women had together. I do not believe Bella has ever had the bragging rights title though. Oh, and that's what I was looking at. We're at 55 minutes on the YouTube. Oh, and a kendo stick by Aaliyah. See, there's that experience. Aaliyah's got more experience than Bella, and it's coming out there in the ring. But Bella is fucking young, got that spirit, and she's ready to roll. She's like, I want what my mom's been having. I want the big paychecks. I'm tired of going back to the fucking catering and getting a cold hot pocket and a glass of ice cold beef broth. I'm done. It's gross. Time to wine, dine, fine dining. Rolex wearing, jet setting, to the moon, Alice. It's this point of the show where I just start talking. Oh, here we go for a count. 1. Really, didn't you date that guy in the front row here? I think Leah dated that guy. Alright, well, we'll give it a couple more minutes. And say we might have to cut this. We're probably going to cut this match in half, but we're going to let it run right up to the 59 minute and then let it go. And watch. I won't be able to do it because they didn't delete the stuff beforehand. At least I know where to go and quickly do it and we can return. Because I know I loaded it up. I didn't share it because if you want to hear me snore, then go ahead and listen to it. Now I commentate, but I snore between lines. 57 minutes. Oh, right on the forehead twice. This could be it. 1. Oh no, that was a quick one too. Bella doesn't give a fuck about getting hit in the head. Now, you know how many times I ran headfirst into my daddy's bumper? There we go. Fucking rah, boop, pow. Hey, King Reaper. Welcome to the DWI. You picked this up at the end of the circle. But hey, make sure you guys tune in tomorrow at like 1 o'clock because you'll see Caitlyn in the 30-woman Battle Royal. She's one of the 30 women in it. All 4 members of Rest in Bitch Face. Kelly Time, Caitlyn, Aaliyah here, and Danielle will all be in that match. Well, Bella will be in that match too. Pretty much almost all the women, all but 6 women. 1, 2. We're up to 58.5 minutes on for the YouTube clip. 2 matches to spare. What are these ladies gonna do? Oh yeah, it's gonna be jam-packed, full excellence. I got this chick Bevan coming to do commentary with me. You know what I mean? She's got like a high-pitched hippie squeak going on, so that'll be interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's some punches. Come on, Bella. It's hard. This is my niece and my daughter over here rolling around fucking kicking the shit out of each other. That's why I just drank for both of them. Ain't getting quote on that one tonight. Nope. Alright, we're over 59 minutes. So here, hold on. For all you people on Twitch, you'll be able to still hear me and continue if I have to delete shit. But if not, we'll keep it moving. As for you guys on YouTube, this will be the end of part 1. Go fuck yourself.